What up, guys? Jason, Flopack. So, about 2 weeks ago, I went on Facebook Live and I showed everybody the cars that I ran the previous week. I didn't show none of you guys on YouTube, so I hooked them up to the Castle link and I showed every single one of them live, all the data, all the information I was getting. And just wanted to prove that there's no hoax, that Flopack is what it is, and you'll get less than 10% ripple every time. Not 15, not 20, less than 10%. So right now I just hooked up this slash. It's downloading as we speak. This has the 2200 Castle motor I ran in it yesterday on 6S. My goal is to run all these motors. Every single one is very close to 2200 kV. We got the Tycoon, whatever it is, 2250, Reedy 2000, Onyx 2200, HBI Torque 2200, Hobby Wing 2200, Traxxas, not Castle, Traxxas 2200, which I always thought were Castle, but they said if it has an open end cap, it's not. Tycoon 2200, and then we'll go ahead and run the 2650s and see what they'll do. I got the Torque 2650 and that, and then I have a Hobby Wing 2650. So, and then we'll try the 1650, 1717 Castle, and then we'll try the X-Max 1600 kV and see what they do. Now, let's see. It just pulled up. Let me expand this. It's acting weird. All right. So there's your main run right there. 24.9 volts. The highest ripple was 1.97. Now let me go to the run yesterday and 40,000 RPM. So I still had some RPMs to go. I told you in the video that I felt like it had a lot more in it. And I believe it did. It had a lot more in it. But let's see, where's that run from yesterday? I think that's it. Alright, so this is the run with the Castle motor yesterday. 24.8 volts, 1.77 is the highest ripple. My average is 0.07. Let me see if I can get you to focus in. There you go. 339 amps, 8.7 horsepower, 149 degrees, which is really good. And 36,000 RPM, 100% power out. So I still had a lot of RPMs to go on 34 gearing, guys. You know, you just got to have a long run. If you want to try to gear down, I've seen people put tiny little spur gears. Unless you got a quarter-mile road, you're never going to get potential out of it. I promise you that. But there you go. That's like what, 6.5%, 7% ripple right there at the highest point. 0.7. Minimum is 0. I mean, these caps, they work, man. Just to show you, Flopacks. That's what I have in every one of my cars. On my speed cars, I have the 5-packs. That's all I run. Castle 2200. We'll go ahead and start running these motors coming up. And then we'll see what the big difference is. We'll see how much we gain. Cordova. I have this one, which is the 1900. I have a 2000 kV, which is a little longer. I want to try to keep to the same size so that way it's somewhat fair. TB 4050. A little longer, but maybe I'll get me a 4040 so I can test it out. And then when I start running these ones, I'll run the Steve New or something like that with that. I have a couple other Steve News actually that are 1550 or 1515. Where did I put those things? They're in one of my cars right now. I'm trying to think which one has it. Anyways, I have a Steve New 1515, which is the same size as the 2650. And, or no, it's the same size as the 2200. I'm getting confused here. We'll run that as well and see what that does. That one is 3000 kV, so it'll be a little higher, but I'll gear it the same just so we can see exactly what they do. But there it is, guys. There's no bullshitting around. When I tell you your ripple is going to be good and you're going to see the performance, you will. Here, we'll go to another one just to see what. There we go. There's another run. Look at that. That's weird because it's only 79 amps, but 48,000 RPM. That's weird to me, and only 2.5 horsepower. Oh, okay. The power out was only 37%. That's why. Let's go to another one. That was on 4S last week when I ran this car on 4S. 15.4 volts, 1.14 volt ripple, 6 horsepower on 4S. 118 degrees. So, just to show you guys, man, Flopacks are what they say they are. I'm out. Hit me up in comments if you need one. I'll hook you up with the info. We'll get you one sent out. Peace.